They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson weighed in at an even 147 pounds. He's 5 foot 11 inches tall. And Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the... Sugar...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner...
All the seats have been taken in this unique... And that's the opening bell, round one. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Lands with the right counter. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good counter-punching for both these fighters. He misses with that jab. Good counter left hand there. Left counter scores. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
You're doing everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance with...
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter shot. That left counter punch will score. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Left counter was perfectly timed. Both men step back for just a moment. Good left counter that lands. And a counter left. Perfect counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Perfect counter lands. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
He has got great ring IQ. Counter punchers are the best.
Good counter punching for both these athletes. Nice exchange here from both men. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter... There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Neither man really defending themselves. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. And he misses with that jab. He just misses with that jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's cleared. Be sharp.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. Missing with the left there. Nice job by him to block that jab. Nice job landing that left counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catch you.
Miss with that jab. He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up...
Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punch. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchange here from both men. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That jab doesn't find a home. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. On to the 6th round. Pulling off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Neither man really defending themselves. They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. It's a good start to the round for this guy. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Here comes round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? And twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Left scores. Good punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
And there's the bell for round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble. How is this fight still continuing? How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night-night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard. So a capacity crowd here for this. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He misses with that jab. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. They exchange punches. That left counter punch to score. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Neither man really defending themselves. It's been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice exchange here from both men. Powerful counter punch. Nice counter shot with the right hand. And he misses with the left uppercut. Good counter right hand again. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punch. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter told us yesterday if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything, your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are absolute terror.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. That counter shot lands. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Jab just got blocked. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Back and forth they go. Perfect counter shot. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Two were made for each other. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
I've been in fight.
Let's get it started in round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Great counter right hand there. Got out of the way of that right hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. Punch counterpunch. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's a counter shot. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, look at us. Look at now. It's so important now.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. It's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Left counter scores. Nice exchange here from both men. Judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. How is he still on his feet? I thought we were going to see the finish there. Counter punch. And misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter punching from both these fighters. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different? On to the 5th we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Counter right. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
A very competitive round here so far. Lands with the right counter. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good left counter that lands. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. Punching for both these athletes. He blocks that jab. Good counter punching. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And a counter left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Miss with that jab. Good counter left hand there. Perfect counter lands. He just misses with that jab. Good counter punching. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
It has been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. Good counter punching. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Nice shot with the left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt.
And we enter the 8th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won it hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a... Sugar Ray's in trouble! Sugar Ray is down! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Just missed with that left jab. And he misses with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So the final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw it.
To make or break a fighter.
On top of it. Go around and get back in front. Go around and get a counter.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. We couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they want to shake your leg. And that's him away from getting stopped.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Just missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nothing but air with that jab. There's a right hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
There's the bell to start round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What takes you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Neither man really defending themselves. We're at the the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. He gets out of the way of that left hand. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little fake and a pickpocket.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Absolutely
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. The jab not finding its target. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Unlucky to miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judges. There's the bell for round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Jab slightly off target. Blocks the jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. We wanted action and they are delivering. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. And right back into the fray. And he fails to score with that left hook. is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.